What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today this meal is gonna be for my plant-based people, for my vegan people, for all my people who like to eat but don't want meat. This is gonna be the recipe for you. This is one of my favorites to make. We are doing curry chickpeas, y'all. And on the side I paired it with some white rice, plantains, fresh sliced tomato, and avocado. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. This recipe is gonna be all in the vegetables. So I'm chopping up tomatoes. I'm gonna chop up some fresh onion, peppers. You could do all the color peppers. I did orange, yellow, and red for this video. You're also gonna see in the video that I did add some garlic. I didn't use fresh garlic this time. I just used the minced garlic in a jar. You could use fresh garlic. Fresh is the best. And then I'm also gonna show you how I grated some ginger root for this recipe as well. This is the technique that I like to use to cut the peppers. I kind of just cut around the top, and once I pull it, it usually takes out all the seeds on the inside, so it just makes it easier for me to prepare them. And for this recipe, I wanted to cut the peppers in slices. I think what I love most about this recipe is that it's so hearty. Like, for it to not have meat in it is super filling and super flavorful. Because after eating a meal like this, it'll really make you consider being vegan or going plant-based, because you really do not miss the meat at all. So what I did was I just kind of cut off some of the skin of the ginger root, and then I took my little hand grater and I just started grating the ginger. And for this recipe, you definitely don't need a lot. You just need a little just to bring out those flavors. So I probably did about like a teaspoon, and I did about a tablespoon of garlic. Alright, so after you prepare your vegetables, it's time to start cooking. I just basically coated the pan with some olive oil and I started sauteing my ingredients one by one. I started with the garlic, and then I added the ginger, and then from there I kind of just sauteed that for a couple minutes. And then you want to go in with the chopped onion. Once you start letting those cook together for maybe like, I would say like 4 minutes, then you can start adding in the tomatoes and the peppers. Y'all, at this point I was like, damn, this smells so good. Like, I could already smell all the flavors. I didn't even season it yet. After about 5 minutes or so, I started adding in some diced butternut squash. After letting that simmer for about 5 minutes, I went in with curry powder. You want to be generous with the curry powder because you're going to go in and add the chickpeas and then the coconut milk. I used the whole can of chickpeas, and as far as the coconut milk, I used a little more than half, so maybe like 3/4 of the can. You don't want to overdo it with the coconut milk. So after mixing it around, I realized that I needed more curry powder because it was like a little too milky. You want to have like the perfect consistency. And then I went in and added some black pepper, some whole allspice, some thyme, and then I also added a Caribbean all-purpose seasoning. And once you have the right consistency, you want to go ahead and cover it, and you want to just let it cook until the butternut squash is soft. So about another 25 minutes or so, and boom, it's ready. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this is one of those meals for me that I'm super proud of because it's so simple, so quick to make, and so flavorful. Make sure y'all try out this recipe and let me know in the comments what you thought, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time with my next recipe. Thank y'all so much for watching.